What's up, Scott? All right, so I've got Lemmy here at the park. Now, before I go into all this stuff, I kind of want to set up what we've done. So we have Sarah and Dana over here on this side, and they're kind of around the pavilion over there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Lemmy out, and we're going to kind of go on a walk over there. Now, it's somewhat of a false positive because he knows we're at the park. He knows there are other dogs here. But what I'm hoping to accomplish with this is show you like how to redirect him and put him in the right state of mind to like deal with these other dogs that are over here. So when I get him out, before I even pull him out, I want to have the remote in hand, just kind of have him ready. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna put him on leash to start with. Lemmy, here, seats. Good boy. Now we're starting off. I don't want to chase him all over just to put the leash on. So, and I don't know, sometimes people, seats, good. Sometimes people will do that. They'll kind of like reach over the dog to get it. I make getting a leash on part of an obedience command. Maybe it's a big deal, maybe it's not, but it's like one of those little things that'll kind of help you along. So from here, we're gonna just kind of start walking. Lemmy, foos. So I'm gonna get him in the foos command. Now, basically if there's any tension on this leash or his heel position sucks, I'm gonna move away and use e-collar to get him. Foos, so I'm holding, good boy. Now, I'm on 10 on the remote, but again, our boost is set to 15. And I did some different stuff with the collar. Basically, I want really good focus though with him. So if I stop, good boy. Seats. Good. I'm gonna wait to pet him until he sits. Foos. I'm holding. Good. Now, I chose to leave at that time. Seats. Good. Because I lost focus from him. So he started hunting. So when he goes into predator mode, foos, I go away and I become hard to heel with. And when you're hard to heel with for a dog, you really put it on them to try to heel with you. So if I can't immediately make a left-hand turn, that means his position's a little too far forward. So as we're walking over here, I just want to kind of maintain this. Now, there are other dogs just right up here. So if I start to see him look over there, foos, good. Good boy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step away and then foos. Good. Good boy. I'm going to get really good focus. This is a part that's really important. I'm not going to rush into it. I don't want to like add tension to the situation. I'm going to make sure that he's really honed in on me. Now right there I didn't push the button, I just threatened to go away from him. So when you create that vacuum and he's forced to fill it, like we're dealing more with the mind than we are just overpowering him. Foos. Good boy. Now we're watching. Now, foos. Good boy. What I want to note is like his ears. So right here we have one ear. Well, this is okay. But as he looks over here, he's got one ear down. Now I'm okay with that. If both ears were up, you probably know this as well, it's probably gonna lead down a little bit of a bumpy path. Foos. What I wanna do is make sure that I'm his main focus right now. Foos, holding, good. Now that, foos, good. Foos. Good. Foos. Good boy. Foos. Good. Foos. Good. Foos. Alright, so he sees other dogs. Foos. Now if you notice, I actually kind of push off of him a little bit right there. Good. When you push off a dog, it initiates an opposition reflex where he wants to come into you. Foos. Now as we get up here, you can tell he's a little bit elevated. I want to have a game plan. So my game plan is, you can see like these other dogs are moving around and stuff like this. This is a face that can process this. So me knowing this dog knows, I know that this is okay. Struggle, foos, Lemmy, foos. Good. Now as we come up here, Dana's not going to let the other dogs run up to him. What I'm going to do is is I'm gonna keep his focus. Goose. Good. Now I did hold the button right there. I am on 31 on this remote. Lemmy, Platz. Good. So at this point, like just reading him, going into it, you can see that yawn was him processing a little bit of the anxiety of this situation. Just knowing him, I know I have control at this point. So Dana, why don't you come on, just kind of come closer and stuff like that. Now, if he breaks it, I'm gonna rush over there, grab the leash and say, Platz, 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 and get him back in this position right here. So you can also walk over him and stuff like this. But really the key with this is as we're going into it, before he even starts into this snowball of not thinking and reacting and adrenaline, so we want to like start power steering him back there. So once we get him up to here, he's into this situation in like a thinking way. Now while you guys are down, I'm going to kind of just work around these other dogs. Lemmy, goose. Good. Now if he tries to sniff, what I'm going to do, good boy, I'm going to go away from these dogs. So just like the act of me going away creates that vacuum again. Goose. Goose. Good. Good. Now that was a little tense for both of these dogs, so I'm going to repeat that and let them do it right. Good. Good boy. Lemmy, Platz. Good. Good boy. And that's about it. So we'll just keep working them with these dogs and keep bringing them along.